What's up, everybody? Today, I'm trying to do some ASMR and it's gonna hit. I know it's gonna be fire. I'm really far from the microphone because I need to stand back. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do some soft-spoken stuff for you guys. It's my first ASMR video, so I don't know who I'm referring to. I have 22 subscribers, but like 6 of them are my own accounts from like when I was, from like 5-6 years ago. 6, 7. But anyway, today we're gonna be doing an ASMR sketchbook tour. I've been drawing recently and I'm figuring out how to promote my art, and I feel like this could be a pretty sick way to do it. It's gonna be really quick because I have like one sketchbook that I've been drawing in recently and I'm really proud of. I'm gonna pull it up. So here we got Model United Nations sticker. We got a Hatsune Miku. I don't know where this came from. It's from my friend. He bought like 80 of them from some random store. It was fire. We got, it's a niche reference. If you know, you know. And donut with a sloth in it. Anyway, we're gonna go through the sketchbook. That kind of sucks. But anyway, I don't know if I really like this first drawing, but we're gonna show it anyway because it's gotta be an artist. You feel me? So here we have, I've been really loving, recently one of my friends got me really into Kasane Tedo, and I've been really loving Jamie Page's music. So I got this image of Bird Brain, the Tedo in that video. I think that song is so fire. It's one of my top 100 songs of all time pretty easily already. And it's really cool. I really didn't really finish this drawing. I wouldn't have colored it because I don't really got colors on me. It could be cool though. I feel like I could polish up the line a bit more. I feel like this arm, physically I don't like this drawing because this arm is like a bit like too far. I feel like it's not anatomically correct, but it's fine. We're hoopers, we're artists. We overcome the drawings we don't like and we learn from them and we grow from them. I feel like that could be a cool sound. This is really giving me something. Another thing I've been doing recently is I've been playing some Persona 5 Royale. I played through the whole game and I liked it so much I started a new game plus run. Here we got a drawing of, honestly, not even one of my favorite characters. This is a Sainichima drawing with the jacket around the shoulder. It's something I like doing a lot when I'm wearing a suit and it's too hot to wear the suit, so I take the blazer and I put it around the shoulder and I let it hang like I'm a freaking One Piece captain. I think it's really tough. You have Psy in LeBlanc. Persona music is so far, y'all gotta check that out. The Whims of Fate and I think Price are my favorite songs. Yeah, so let's get to the next one. This one's funny. Yeah. This is really helpful for me as an artist because the video is mirroring my drawing, so it's really nice. Get some cool feedback because you can't really flip your drawings in real life like you can do it digital right here. Anyway, dang, this drawing is crazy. It's a drawing of Surno from Toho. I'm gonna switch back to whispering for now because I feel like I'm getting too loud. Whoops, but this is Surno from Toho. I wanted to do a funny drawing, so I tried to up the perspective and make it look like she was like going tweaking, going crazy. Yeah, at the bottom I wrote, head is empty, which is just really real. You feel me? Ooh, 420. Yeah, it's just really being real, and I really appreciate that from Surno. Next drawing, you can't see it. I've getting into a lot of basketball, and I also listen to this podcast called The Deep 3. It's supposed to be like their stream layout, but I kind of gave up on that because I really didn't want to drop 3 dudes at the time. No hate to the bros. I love Mo, I love Isaac, I love Donovan, man. And that podcast is really funny, but I just really wasn't feeling like drawing them. I'll probably finish this later. It could be cool, but like, it's not done yet. tough drawing right here. This is it's drawing one of my favorite characters from Hit Game Honkai Star Rail, qingque, man. I low-key dropped the game like a month ago after I finished playing to the fake collect. Not a month ago, like 2 weeks ago. Because I couldn't really buy it. I didn't get Saber. I'm salty about it. Sue me. But like, hey, this drawing is really tough. I've been really getting into like maximalist outfits. And I think that's what I tried to do here, but I kind of gave up on the jacket. But I think the perspective on this is really cool. I think I did everything right on this drawing. Another thing to mention is all these drawings have been done with 0.9 lead, 0.9 millimeter lead. I found like, I don't think that's how millimeters work, but I found like 2 cartons of that when I was digging through old pencils and stuff. And I found 2 of the green mechanical pencils, the default ones. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I found 2 of those, and I've been using them for like the past like 6 months. That's a lie, like 4 weeks. Okay, here's our next drawing, and this is probably my favorite drawing in the sketchbook so far. For the past year, I've been bored in class. I've been drawing on my old Spanish flashcards. I would pull them out if I could, but that's something for another day. And I was doodling a whole One Piece crew, and this is all of them lined up. There's the captain right there. I was doing my own OC One Piece crew. I really like reading on like fan fiction and stuff. Don't expose me. I really like fan fiction. I really love OC fan fiction. My favorite thing I've ever read was Fargo by Bavitz. And it's just all OCs. It's like a Madoka fic. It's all OCs, and it's written so well and it's so perfect, and all these characters feel alive and they're interacting with the world. And I think it's really cool. We have the One Piece crew. I'm gonna list them all out here. This is Kaoru. This is Sneak Vince. I think 2 words in the name. I think it's cool. This is Tasha Brooks. I think her name used to be like Grimes, but I changed it to Hades. And I wanted to put Grimes as the last name, but I feel like Hades Grimes, I feel like it doesn't flow, so I said Hades Grimer. I don't know if that's worse. It's like the Pokemon. I don't know. This is, I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. It's like Beacorn. I play Reverse 1999. You're gonna find this out later. One of the characters is Beacorn Bloom. I thought Beacorn was cool. So this is Wari Beacorn. This is Devontae Daytona, inspired by the fire-ass Pusha T album. I'm not gonna lie, that shit's so tough. That's such a good album, man. My favorite song, If You Know, You Know. Really like the new clips. It's probably better than that Push album to me. Both are classics, I'm not gonna lie. And this is Vince Smoke Akaji. Vince Smoke. I wanted to make a joke where it's like, ooh, Sanji's family, but they're like Zoro because they're a swordsman. I don't know if it landed. That's all. I think it's really cool. Again, I'm really getting into the lead pencils and all the shading on the line work. I think it's super sick. They're called the Solars. The ones who rend the stars. Is that not Aura? Is that not tough? That's a tentative name. Here we have some thumbnail sketches from when I'm actually in AP. I'm in AP 2D Studio Art at my school. It's an AP drawing class. These are some thumbnail sketches. Just put here. You have to do a 3-panel project. That's what I'm doing here. It's another thumbnail. It's just kind of stuff that really didn't work out. Except this door. I added an open door because I thought it was cool. I added it to my final project. I don't have it with me. I would have shown you. But no spoilers on that. I don't even know if all this audio is recording right now. I really should have tested the audio before I recorded like 10 minutes of sketchbook touring. But hey, that's gonna smudge the artwork. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is flip to the next page. Another unfinished sketch. Honestly, if I was a girl, which I'm not a girl, please tell me you figured that out from my voice or whatever. I'm just a guy. But if I was a girl, I would spam this outfit every day. The long skirt, it looks so comfy. You feel me? Like, I would wear that hella. And with the sweater on top, I think it's just such a nice vibe. Such a nice chill vibe. You feel me? Close look at this expression. It's kind of how I draw faces. It's pretty simple. Kind of There was this one long strip comic, one manhwa I read called Super Secret, and I really liked how simple the faces looked. So I wanted to kind of go off that, and you'll see that in the last drawing. Let me pull it back up actually. Not the last drawing, the last full drawing. You see that in the faces more. Super simple, like Super Secret. That's kind of a tongue twister. Super simple, like Super Secret. Fuck. Super simple, like Super Secret. Super simple, like Super Secret. Super simple, like Super Secret. That's cool. That's cool. Y'all already know. Okay, we're gonna go back to here though. I wanted to keep my faces pretty simple, but also pretty anatomical. I'm really inspired by another artist, Chomong Draws. I found them on YouTube Shorts. I think their facial anatomy is just all time. It's OD. It's so good. It's like the Kevin Durant was scoring. It's the shoot. My metaphor has been lost on me, but it's their facial anatomy is so good. I really want to mimic some of that comfy style. Comfy. That's a nice word for my art. We're gonna flip to the next page. So drawing I did during lunch at school. They were like, "Hey, what you drawing?" And then I didn't know what I was drawing at first, but then like, I'm gonna draw LeBron James, and it's gonna be funny. No, I drew Akatsuki LeBron. Originally it was gonna be Itachi, that's why I have this pose, but I changed it to Obito. And I got Kyrie as Kakashi. I feel like that really fits. Like, it said Lebrobito Uchi Hames. Lebrobito Uchi Hames. There. Originally. It's really funny. As you see, I got the Sharingans wrong. I haven't seen Naruto in a while. Sue me. This is Itachi Sharingan up here. This is his eyes going crazy like Gojo the Honor one. And I have the Obito mask. I really can't be bothered. Like, yeah, this is supposed to be that one image of Kendrick as Zetsu. It's kind of funny. Here we have... I really don't want to tap this because I feel like it's going to smudge. Self-admission, I get kind of sweaty. So when I draw without the special drawing glove, it really smudges up a lot of my pencil work and a lot of my pen work. It happens when I'm writing too. But, hey, you got to do... You got Kakashi, Kyrie, most skilled player, most skilled ninja. It's been a while. Next, speaking of Kasane Teto. This is Kasane Teto. If she was a Bleach captain, I kind of dropped it because I didn't really like where the direction was going. I might come back to it eventually. I got the cloth of the arm sleeves waving out here. I might have to change that up though. I don't know how the drawing is going to continue. I got the Teto twirls. Hey, I wonder if Teto's in Project Seka. I never played that game. What I have been playing is Limbus Company. And the other gacha game I've been playing is Reverse 1999. That's cap actually, because I haven't played the new collab yet. But this is Vertin, one of my favorite characters. I think she's happier than she's ever been in the whole game, in this drawing. Two jobs. Shoot, how do I keep this straight? What's up? I should probably sign my works. What if AI is stealing them right now? I feel like it'd be hard. I'll just put my hand in the way, like, oh, they won't be able to get me. See, that's the thing. Trying to make a living as a full-time artist. AI is kind of stealing the market a little bit. I've still got faith, though. Still got faith. You just gotta believe. Believe in yourself. Feel me? Yeah, here's a very nice casual look. I don't know what else I'm gonna say about the drawing other than I feel like it's my favorite medium. Is really showing. I haven't had a non-lead pencil drawing in the sketchbook yet. It's kind of crazy. Speaking of Vocaloid, P-Sec guy. Oh yeah, y'all heard that Reverse 1999 was having a cool collab with Assassin's Creed. I haven't played Assassin's Creed, so I'm not like compelled to check it out like I'm like the fake collab. But like, it's cool. It's actually freaking sick. Here's Hatsune Miku. I was like, I drew this face of Miku. similar to the other IDs you said before. Super secret. Simple faces. Super secret. I forgot my alliteration already. It's similar to the other thing I had before with that. And also, got a big sword. And also Chomong. Simplicity. I gave Miku a big sword, trying to make drawing more interesting. It kind of wasn't to me. I was drawing the same class or something, or at lunch. And I felt like this skirt was too similar to the qingque drawing I showed earlier, that qingque drawing. So, like, I felt like that was boring. And then I tried to give her a big shoe and, like, robot legs. I thought that was boring. So I just kind of have dropped this drawing. Might come back to it. I always try to make my sketchbooks look complete. I know it's unrealistic, but I've done it before. So, I don't know. First sideways drawing. Flip this. Here we have one of my favorite mangas. Oh shit, that's my parents. Alright. We're back. I got some food. I got like a bagel and I put it in a sandwich. It was on fire. I'm not gonna lie. The Parmesan bagels from Costco's. The Parmesan bagels from Costco toasted to like a 4 on bagel mode in the toaster. They're so good, man. My chest will kick you. You might hear some TV shows playing from outside. I'm hoping that the movies that are being watched are quiet enough to where they won't show up at all. So I'm gonna put this back up. It's drawing of Sakamoto from Sakamoto days. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I'm liking the direction the manga went for like the past like 5-ish chapters. I'm not the one writing the manga, I'm just enjoying it, so I really can't hate. Here's Sakamoto being reflective or farming. Come on, man. What a tough character. I really wish they leaned into the slice of life aspects, but I've been watching the anime. I think they're actually doing pretty decent in that regard. I'm not sure about the fight animation itself, but I don't think I've gotten to the really good parts of Core 2 yet. I was really critical the first time I watched it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to have more fun with it. I gotta respect the artists making their money while I'm making no money, because I'm a freaking student artist. The next drawing, now I don't really like this drawing so far, I'm not gonna lie. It's of my favorite player, Kawhi Leonard. And it's shot against the Sixers in round 2 of the playoffs in Game 7 in 2019. Gotta sneeze, but we're gonna push through the rest of the sketchbook because I'm not trying to make 3 recordings or whatever. But this one trying to Kawhi Leonard. We got, I think their New Balances out here. I have a sketch of Joel Embiid trying to go for the block. I really love this guy. I really think he's like top 20 all time. Top 20 of all time rather than like top 35 where most people have him. I really think he's better than guys like Dirk. Better than that nasty ass power forward we don't like to talk about. And I really think he's better than, should I almost say Giannis? I'm not gonna go that far, but I really think he's better than like David Robinson, Moses Malone, KG. Hey, come on now. He's a bucket. No, and the game is about a bucket. And this is the guy who is the best at simultaneously stopping and getting a bucket. That's not like Hakeem Olajuwon. So, I just had to rant about Kawhi. I love Kawhi, man. So inspirational. And his laugh is dumb as funny. And I think it's cute because my mom's favorite player is Tim Duncan because she was a Spurs fan. And my favorite player is like Tim Duncan Jr. because they were on like the same team for a while. And the boy, this is me writing fan fiction, but with art, man. It's like a manga scene, hypothetically, between my One Piece crew that I mentioned earlier. That drew, it's a One Piece scene. Here we got Hades carrying Kaoru, and it's like looking all across the world. And ooh, there's a spoiler. My bad, y'all. But it's like looking across the world in chaos. I think it's a sick drawing. It's like a sick perspective. Let's get a better look at that. Look at that. It gets smaller on the way down. Perspective right there, baby. That is what you call perspective. Come on now. Again, more fan fiction. Sorry if you haven't seen. I actually really don't care. Y'all watch the anime. Y'all don't watch the anime. Y'all probably seen Emu. This is what I think Emu looks like. And this Garu kicking the shit out of Emu. Diving up. It's a transition from the last slide. You see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's that scene from the beginning. And there's another panel where it's falling. It's like progressive animation. And then here's Garu finally descending back onto the planet Earth to kick Emu. His Emu trying to hold her hand out, trying to stop something. I think Emu is a girl. That's why I'll take. I'm not caught up with One Piece. They're doing some crazy shit in LBAF or whatever. I haven't been caught up. I stopped like right around where they got there. I'm letting it cook a little bit. Is that something you do with manga? You let it cook a little bit. So we got a nice build up of chapters to catch back up on. Speaking of chapters to catch up on, I keep trying to give music recs to my friend, but he's like mad because I don't watch any of his recs, so I'm gonna watch the stuff he's recommending. I know it's good. It's Berserk and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Come on now. I just haven't got around to them. I'm planning to because I feel bad, and also because I want to put him on more music. Shout out to you, bro. This is the last drawing of the sketchbook for today. It's Dancing with Starlight Morgana from Persona 5. There's just one video on YouTube that I think is so fire. It's like Makoto dancing to 20 minutes by Lil Uzi Vert. That's a banger song. Tell me, God, why you keep calling? Anyway, that song is really tough. I don't know. This is Morgana from that. And I was going to draw Makoto back here, but I didn't have enough time. I kind of got like art tiredness before I finish this drawing. I'm going to finish the drawing eventually. Makoto is probably my favorite member of the Thieves. No, it's Haru or like Ryuji. I don't know. I love Persona, man. That is such a banger game. Yeah. Makoto is who I romanced in my run. Kind of based, but kind of basic at the same time. I don't know, that's fine. I really fuck with that because we low-key kind of share like a similar-ish. I don't know. Her bike's name is Johanna, and that's almost my name, so I think that's tough. There are no other drawings in the sketchbook. Nothing else is new. I've been drawing on this in class. I think it's really tough. My AP Gov teacher is like really big on us being engaged, but she lets me draw in class like the whole time, which I think is super fire and also super nice of her. Shout out to you. That's gonna be, I'm not going through another sketchbook. It's gonna take like 3 hours. I don't really know how to edit videos, so this is gonna be uncut for now. I think I've gotten pretty lucky with the level of noise so far. I'm testing something out. I love drawing. I love ASMR. I need a way to promote my art. This is probably not going to be the way, but it's a start. I also want to upload it. I also wanted to upload something for my YouTube channel because I hadn't in like 2 years, and I felt bad because I had like 16 people who were real who were subscribed to me. And I got some decent viewage on some of my videos. I posted an animation. It's real bad because I haven't really animated ever before. I posted an animation. It's a YouTube short. I got like 1.5k views. I thought that was numbers. Then I realized every short gets that amount of views. But hey. Sunning out. I gotta make a thumbnail actually. I don't know how they're made. I'm gonna be like, oh, before this video ends, I got a funny ass story about ASMR. In like the 6th grade, there's like this new kid who came to our small middle school in Southern California, and he befriended like all the girls in middle school, and they all started like making this noise at each other, which I found really annoying. And me and my friend group, who I don't even know if they're really friends with me because I was friends, so I feel like it might have been pity, but I also was good homies with them. So hey, they're great guys and girls. I fluky don't know who I was friends with at exactly 6th grade at the beginning during those PE lessons, But and the guy and those girls were hanging out at like the handball court. Y'all ever play handball at school? That is such a tough game. Where it's like with the handball wall, not like the actual sport. But that game is so far. But they're at the handball wall and they're all making this weird noise, and it's like some sort of cultish thing almost. Like, and me and my friends were like, "We gotta go to war with them, man." It's stupid. And the noise is freaking, you know that noise when like ASM artists do like SK all over again? It was that noise. And I didn't know what it meant for the longest time. I thought it was something they came up with. And I watched a couple ASMR videos with that in there. I'm like, man, I thought they were villains. They were chill guys the whole time. Come on now. It's a funny story about ASMR. That's kind of my first exposure to it. I'll be signing off right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't got anything else to talk about. Here's this new eraser. If it ever shows up on the camera. These erasers new kind of suck when they're used just a little bit. Fire. It's my hot take. See ya. That's gonna be all for today. I really don't know how to end a YouTube video. So my guy here, Kakashi or Kyrie Irving, is gonna do it for me. Go hit the stop record button right now.